going to, depending on the time, on your location. Good evening. Today we're going to be discussing how to pass your visa interview. Yes, that's what I'm going to be discussing, but I'm waiting for people to join me now. I can't be talking alone. I haven't seen anyone, but let's see. But even if I don't see, I'm still going to say what I'm going to say, so people will join me. People will watch it later. Okay, let me put this here. Oh yeah, one person is here. This may help you in future. Oh, we have like 8 people here already. 11. Oh, you're welcome. Welcome, guys. Oh yeah, I'm with you. Hello, Jonah. Friday, I'm with you. How are you, my brother? Today I'll be teaching you guys a little bit with experience how to pass your visa interview. Do you understand? Yeah, as a visa racketer, let me put it that way. How far, bro? Uluwa Sheung Emmanuel. Sheung, how far now? Long time. How you day? What's up number, sir? Okay, Chuku Kalu, I will give you my number. Watching from South Africa. Uluwa Sheung Emmanuel. All right. Hello, hearing from Dubai. Oh, salute everyone. Yeah, today I'm going to be teaching you. Hi, brother. I'm chatting you from. I'm chatting from South Africa. Moses. Oh, Michael Bosun. How are you? Yes. Thank you guys for joining me. Uche watching from Dubai. Yeah, we're gonna be discussing very important message issue today. I didn't prepare for this as I was, because I wanted to write some things down. But anyway, I'm going to start offhand. How do you pass your visa interview? The first thing you do if you want to go for visa interview is, number one thing you do is, you must, if you are dealing with agent, make sure that your agent give you all the documents that is applying for. Every damn document on, maybe photocopy. Give it to you to study. That is the number one rule. Oh, Miracle, Chuku. Yeah, welcome. So make sure your agent give you all the documents that is using for you to apply for your visa. Make sure your agent tell you the purpose of your traveling. Some of you, the agent is not telling you that he's doing a tour visa for you, or visiting visa, or student visa. Before you go to the interview, for those countries that you need to go for an interview, I'm trying to give you the clue. First rule, make sure you know everything that the agent is doing for you. Make sure you know how much that is in the bank statement. Very important. Now this small thing, now they make person no get visa. Waiting there, your bank statement, how much they there? How much is your salary? Because all these things, we don't say we they work them, join them. But when they do it, you don't even know how much your salary base is. When you get to the front of the person that is going to interview you, he may ask you anything. He may ask you, oh, how much is your salary? How much do you have in your account right now? You don't know, but you submit document giver in front of him. Do you see you have failed? Now, if the agent is also applying for you, say you are like a married man and you are not married, listen to me. If you are going for the interview, make sure you put a ring to show say you are married, even though you are not married, because all of us know how the racket in the be. Make sure say you put better ring will make sense, even if not be original. Even if not borrow, you go borrow them. That's the number one rule. You are going there as a married man for an interview that is taking you to America or whichever country it is. Make sure you put a ring. It's also important. It's a plus. Now, as a married man, who you said you are, even if you are not married, please make sure you know the name of the children you put as your children, because they are going to ask you, how many children do you have? And now they may ask you, what is the name of your children? And you don't know, you failed. So make sure that you know, okay, if you don't feel remember, if now one girl, one boy, you must be very, very proactive. You must know how old those children are. Program your mind, say your firstborn now 15 years, for example. And program your mind, say the other one now 10 years. Because they are going to ask you those questions. It's very important that you program all those things into your mind as you're going to the interview. You understand? That's another rule. Then make sure you dress nicely. Dress very nicely. If you feel put on tie, put on tie. If you put better perfume, but don't put perfume of those Hausa perfume. In fact, let me tell you, your perfume can irritate that person when we say he go fail you. Instead of him to interview you well or start to check your seat, your perfume fit irritate them. All those kind of Hausa perfume, you can't put on. Some people they are allergic to strong perfume. Put on roll on when no they too powerful. Put on. Then put on nicely and with confidence. Now we're going to the next level. Don't go nowhere. I'm going to take you guys to the next level of interview. When you're going for interview, relax your mind. Don't be afraid. You know, say, oh, you people they like to do like this. Oga, if you do like this, you go say maybe it's disrespectful. Or you both don't get disrespectful anything. If now you both man country, if they tell you because of the interview, they may tell you go and sit down. If you sit down, you feel cross your leg like this, like you don't care. You are telling him that like you don't care about his country. Because when they do like this, I want to escape. You are showing him I want to escape. But when you put your mind like this, make sure say you carry like novel for hand, novel to read. In case they keep you there, they are watching you through another TV. How you're behaving. Carry your novel. Begin to read your novel. Don't just look around like this. Begin to read your novel. You begin to read. They are watching you. You must be very, very accurate. Now, I hope you're taking notes. Number 2, when you are asked, let me put for example, excuse me. Let's, for example, now, you go to American Embassy for an interview and they ask you, why are you going to America? Why don't you go to... That is why I normally say, please don't go and submit a visa on an empty passport. Make sure you go somewhere like neighboring country, like 2. Even if it's a neighboring country, when they are going to ask you, which country have you been? Probably he may not even ask you. He will tell you, why are you going to America? You ask him like, okay, depend if it is a tour that you are going, it depends on the visa. Do you understand me? If it's like a tour, you are just going for a tour, normal tour. So, why are you going to America? Actually, I didn't have intention of going to America now. I was thinking when I become 40 years old. But now I have the money. I say, okay, let me just go now. And actually, I wanted to go to France, but you know what? You see, this thing you they confuse and say, look, you can be accurate. I mean, you can be articulate more than what I'm saying. Now, you don't get neighboring states where they for your this thing. You have neighboring countries where you don't go already. Probably will ask you, which country have you been before? Oh, I've been to Ghana. I've been to Kenya. I told myself, if I am 30 years old, I will start to tour the world. Remember, when you don't talk, say, I will start to tour the world. Don't wait for him to start telling you, okay, let me put it this way. is asking you, why are you going to America? Oh, I'm waiting for, actually, I told myself that when I'm of age, and right now I've saved the money, I've been saving money. I say, okay, I want to go to, I want to start traveling around the world, bit by bit. So I've been to Kenya, I've been to Ghana, and now I want to go to America. But after America, I want to go to United Kingdom. Underline that, United Kingdom. You don't they tell and say, if I go America, they come back. Even though you know they come back, you don't beat them. They are human beings. But remember their intelligence. That is why you have to beat their mind. You need to beat their mind, man. So, okay, why am I going to America? Oh, actually, I intend to travel not only America. I want to go to, I've been to Kenya, I've been to Ghana, and I want to go to UK. But after when I come back from America, you have beaten something. You have made sense. I don't know if I'm making sense to anybody here. Let me tell you, let me give you an example of mine. How I got my Israel visa and how I came into Israel. Let me give you the story. When I got to Israel embassy in South Africa, the consular himself came out for me. Do you understand? He said, why do you want to go to Israel? Why do you want to go to Israel? Actually, they don't let me come inside though. I was outside. They called the consular. Like, he took all my documents and he asked me, why do you want to go to Israel? I said, Israel, I want what they write in the Bible. I just want to see what they write. In fact, I don't want to go to Israel. He said, why? I said, I'm a businessman. I don't want to go Israel, but I'm not saying make you talk like me, I talk. You get as I put the word. Because me, I have the experience. I have to tell him that, oh, actually, I'm a businessman. I don't have time to go to Israel. But because of what they wrote in the Bible, I just want to see if it is true. Then when he checked, he said, I say, I'm going to spend only 4 days in Israel. He said, why do you want to spend 4 days in Israel? And I told him, I'm a businessman, I told you. I don't have time. I have only 4 days to spend in your country. And next time, if your country does me well, I will go back again. He said, where is your business? Remember, I told you guys, you must be very, very proactive when you are going to the embassy. I don't have a specific beta shop for South Africa. It's only a street shop. But now, before I go, I don't program my mind, say, I get 2 shops. And that was exactly what I told him. And I programmed my mind, say, this shop wait there for so number, so I go tell the Oyibo man, say, na me get them, in case if they ask me. And I go tell the Oyibo man, say, another shop wait there so place, na me get them. Now, when he was asking me, say, where is your shop? Oh, I said, so shop, blah, blah. I mentioned name. He said, oh, yes, I know that shop. You know, ask me the second shop, and I tell him, I said, oh, in so place. He said, okay. That was how they allowed me in. And I got my visa. They normally process visa for 2 weeks. That's what they told me. They gave me visa same day. They sent me an email. Now, did you see how logic I beat him up? Like, I don't care. I'm not saying you should overreact. You have to rehearse what you want to say. Me, I rehearse those things in advance. Say, in case if they ask me, and truly come ask me, I was not expecting it. And in Israel embassy, they know they do interview. Prepare yourself if you're going to submit paper. They know they do interview, but coincidentally, they did interview me outside. I'm supposed to go there and submit only. Do you understand me? So now let me tell you how I escaped the Israel immigration. When you are traveling, if you have gotten your visa, please make sure you dress nicely. Make sure you are dressed corporate. Don't just dress anyhow. As a first-time traveler, don't dress anyhow. Make sure you dress nicely. Let me tell you my own story. I have to reserve my hair. My hair was bigger than this when I was coming to Israel. I know to enter through Israel immigration is very hard. They deport people like nothing they happen, in which I have had. What I did was like I reserved my hair to be big. My hair can't big more. I don't trim and make it no be like say I be small pikin. I don't trim and some days back so that the thing go don't grow. Then I can't do am, it can't black, it can't big. Now I wore a tie with an old jeans coat. I want to make you now understand how I did what I take do am. I programmed myself for that and I planned for that. I put the tie. Then I have this vernacular. You know this Olympus vernacular where they did this thing. I can't carry and put for my original one. I bought it. I put it on my neck. I also put camera. Do you know why I put that vernacular and the camera? Because I'm a tourist. I want to convince them that I am a real tourist. Why I'm not a tourist? I come here for greener pasture, but I have to convince them there that I'm a tourist. I have my vernacular. I have my camera. I also have a book. I have a book as big as this. The Book of Mandela, Long Walk to Freedom. It was very giant. Any of you who know Long Walk to Freedom, the book big like this. I have to carry it like I'm a scholar. I also have recommended glasses. I was having a recommended glasses. That recommended glass, now reading glass, in fact, it was a reading glass. I have to put it white so that he go think, say, I don't go school small. You don't understand me? I'm trying to convince him that I'm a scholar. I have vernacular and I also have my camera. That shows him that this guy is a real traveler. Oh, now when I got to the immigration, what they did was like, the immigration asked me, where's your hotel reservation? I give him. Where's your return ticket? I show him. He said, where's your visa card? My money where I carry come. Inside, when I show him my visa card, my name was not there. And it's my real bank, this thing. Now, I told him, remember you must have $1,000. The request is $1,000 before you cross, if they ask you. Now, I took some South African rand, and I took some dollars I put on top of the South African rand. When I give him the card, and he was like, oh, your name is not there. I said, it is my card. That is how I got it from the bank in South Africa. I put hand here immediately. I pick up that giant money. I flip it to him like this with the dollars. He saw it. I say, I have cash also. I put them back. And the priest said, make you no ask me, say, let me see. Oh, he said, okay. He gave me back my card. He came out. Do you know what happened? Because I was carrying too much, I carried back. I carried that book, like say a two sabi book. That's why I carry on. He has to come out and say, sir. The next thing when they come out of him man from sir. He took me down to cross that thing. Some of you that are in Israel, they give card. He took that card and said, he swapped it for me to pass. He was calling me sir. You know, say, nah, work I can't do. That is how to beat immigration. I beat him hands down. He almost caught me by that visa card. That visa card will not get your name. They will not accept it. But because I don't program my mind, I don't put that money together, say in case. And inside that card, there's no money there. The money whether they are no reach $100. But they request for $1,000. I prepare my mind. Before I flip it out. Oh, I have cash. I put it back. Remember, say I don't beat and say I be real tourist. So with my glass where they do like say I know the sea road. I don't leave my hair to look like I don't go school too much. Say I don't know what they do again. You don't understand. With everything, he has to come and carry my bag. But you don't know, say maybe I don't clean that immigration house before. You don't know. I may have cleaned the immigration house. Who knows? So it is what it is. Have you learned anything? I hope so. You have learned something today. Please, if you are applying for a visa and you're going for an interview, please be articulate. Don't be afraid. They are all human beings. Make you not a fear. Don't get afraid. Relax your mind. They are watching you. When they tell you, sit down where you are coming, they are watching you in the camera. How you dey fear? Don't be afraid. Make sure you carry novel come. If you no gree, maybe if I don't allow you with anything, just keep calm. Sit down, cross your leg first. If that person come, you can come out your leg, but cross your leg. No carry leg, put for table. I not been waiting, I talk. Just cross your leg. It is normal for Igbo people, they cross leg. That is not disrespectful. You show him that you care less. Where you come, you just care less. If you dey show them, say, your country dey too fine. Now they make them make like that. If you tell Oyibo, say, your country be nothing. Now you go look, say, oh, seriously, there are people who have done that and they let them in. I'm not saying you should do that, but just give them that confidence say you care less about them. You are doing good. You are doing great. Make sure you study all your documents. Study them vividly. When they are asking questions, think, what if they ask me, say, what will be the name of my wife? And meanwhile, the person will do document for you. You put another woman there name, say, na your wife, but you don't know the name. You don't know the surname. If he asks you, say, where is your wife family house? Nothing where they know if he ask you. Do you understand, guys? So I hope you learn one or two things. For those of you who have just joined, go to the beginning. You are going to learn, even if it's a half word. My WhatsApp number. Pick up a pen. If you're watching me now, you want my WhatsApp number. Pick up a pen. I'm going to give you my number now. Yeah, Abimbola Orebiyi. Pick up a pen. I'm going to give my number now. I'm going to give my number now. Pick up a pen. So I'll give my number. I'm giving you guys like a minute to pick up a pen. Yeah. Wow. Are you ready? I learned a lot, but we still chat. Walai, miracle, chuku. Yeah, if you have ready, let me give you my number. +972. I'm going to repeat. I'm going to take it slow, no rushing. Plus David Okereke. David Okereke. Oh boy, you are going to pay me for that Okereke. Okereke na hero, so Okereke Okorafo. Okay. +972 51 58 55 104. That's my WhatsApp number. Just WhatsApp me, don't call. I may not pick call. Right now, as I'm living here, I'm going to complete my movie. It's outside. I'm going to shoot. You understand? So let me repeat my number. +972 51 58 55 104. Let's go on with the program. Come on, guy, don't call me. You don't need to call me. I don't know what's in there. You don't need to call me. See, the person will call now. The thing don't. Come on, guy, don't do that. You don't let the thing. You know, let me finish the program. Okay. I'm trying to come back. The thing no gree show well again. No. The thing no gree show well again. Somebody should call. I give you a number. I told you I'm using my phone to chat with you. Not on my laptop. My laptop is inside. I didn't use my laptop. So you don't need to call me now. Even you don't need to call me. I may not pick your call. I only respond by message. And if I want to respond to you, I send you, I will send voice message. Now voice message that they use pass. Miracle Chuku, okay, let's end the video now. Since we be like this now, you see they blank. For me, this side they blank. I know they. So let's end the videos. Thank you very much. I'll see you guys next time. Nothing do now. Thank you. I'll see you guys next time. All right. Let's end the video. Okay, let me do like this. I don't know. This okay. I'm trying to end. No, I'm using Wi-Fi. You understand? But the phone was not on silent. I'm supposed to put it on silent. But it's okay. Let us go.